Few people call this a Z score, G score or Z score, whatever. Okay, Z value calculation. For given data, you need to calculate the Z and its area. Okay? Area is nothing but its probability. Whatever the area which we are going to calculate, it is nothing but the probability between those two values. All with me? Okay, let's calculate. Probability of means what? The area of Z value. And one more thing before getting to this, just I want to tell one more thing. Let me write it first. How much is the area between -1 to +1? This is equivalent to the area between this, especially in the continuous data. Why? For example, let us take it. There are two plots, real estate, land. Okay. Now, I want to find out the area of this. Now, this line, this area, this part belongs to this person or this person? Common between both. So, if I want to construct a house, what should I do? This part belongs to this person or this person? You guys are understanding what I'm saying? So we say that, yeah, you include, don't include this, it doesn't matter, right? You guys are getting? So what I'm trying to say is the area between 172, let's say 175, you include this or don't include this, it doesn't matter. What is the why it doesn't matter? This 170 and 175, let's say this area, you include, don't include, it doesn't matter, like the way we are doing the real estate. When someone is calculating the area of a plot, what is the meaning of this line, where it is going? We ignore, right? So what I'm trying to say, similarly, if we want to find out the area between 170 to 175, it doesn't matter, it is a equivalent to or just less than. You guys are understanding what I'm saying? So the area less than this or equivalent to this, it doesn't matter, right? Similarly, here also in continuous data, we don't give much importance to the equality, but in case of the discrete data, there are a lot of difference. Why? The reason, the scientific reason is this. When I'm saying 170 centimeters, is it exactly 170 centimeters? Which we don't know anyway, right? You guys are understanding what I'm saying? Do you know when I'm measuring the height between 170 to 175, do you know is it a 170? When you are including, we don't know. So it doesn't matter whether it is equivalent to or greater than or less than. All with me? This is convincing, guys? Online. This you should keep in your mind. So it doesn't matter whether you keep equal or not equal, it doesn't matter, both are the same. Please keep this in your mind, especially with respect to the continuous data. With respect to other, no, nothing to worry. I mean, you know, in case of the discrete, if there are two pens only, there is no 2.1 pens or 3 pens or 1 pen. But in case of 170 centimeters, I'm not sure it is a 170 or something else. So equality doesn't make any sense. Keeping equality, don't keep the equality, doesn't make any sense. So it doesn't matter, both are equal. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not literally, it doesn't make any sense. But what I'm saying is, you keep the equality, not equality, both are the same. Especially in continuous data. All with me? If this point is clear, guys? Okay. Now, how to find out this area? Whenever someone asks to find out this area, first mark here, first draw the picture like this. So I draw. So this is 0, because mean value for z value. So this is the z axis, right? The values here are the z. Yes or no? So what he is asking, I want the area between -1 to +1. So -1, where it is going? -1 go here, and +1 go here. So he wants this area. All are clear? You always follow this step. What do you need to do? Draw. Let me write it. You need to follow always the steps to calculate the z value. Steps 2. Steps. I'm in the area. First step. Draw the picture. Draw the picture. And mark mean value. So in this case, how much is that? 0. Second, mark the values for which you want calculate the area. Third one, refer to the table. Refer to horoscope table. Let me write that so that you guys, horoscope table. I'm calling horoscope table, but it's not literally horoscope table, so that you get a feel of it. Okay? So let's do that. So first, I draw the picture. I marked the 0 and I marked -1, +1. Now I want to find out this area. Always remember, whenever you are referring to this one, look at what is the area he is giving in this table. So shaded area means what? 0 to z value. 0 to z value means what here? 0 to, what is the area you want? 0 to 1 and 0 to -1. But this picture is a symmetry. The area from 0 to 1 and 0 to -1 both are same. Hemandi, online. So if I know the area from 0 to 1, which is equivalent to knowing the area from 0 to -1 also. So only what I need to do? I need to add the -1 to my area. Right? Huh? Any question on this? So what I'm saying is 0 to 1. Let me draw this. First, let me calculate. Zero to 1. So this is a 1. I know this area from this table. So whatever the area I'm going to get from here to here, I can assume the same area here also. But only the thing is what? As this side is coming, I need to keep the minus sign, right? Huh? Right? You should not. So area is never going to be minus. Area is never going to be minus. Do you see a house with minus 1000 SFT house? Because area is what? Squares, right? For example, if you want to find out the area of a triangle or area of a square, A into A into A is A square. A square is always a positive number. When you're squaring it, you never get negative. All are with me? So what I'm trying to say is, this side area, this side 0 to 1 area is equivalent to 0 to -1. Only you need to add. So first let us find out this picture from the table. Why you are getting to the sigma is 1 and all? Rupa, hear me out what I'm saying first. Okay? I'm asking to find out the area between that. Okay. So I want to find out the area between 0 to 1. Okay? So how can I find out what he is giving? Please look at this. Please look at this. Let me find out this area. First, from that table, I can find out the area from this to this. So how to find out? 0 to 1. What is the maximum value I'm going to have? Let me look at this table. What is the maximum value I can find out here? In one only. So look at this. 1. And here I need to look at 1.0 because it's a 1. All clear? So where they are intersecting? 0.3413. So this area is 0.3413. So how much this area is going to be? Same, because 0 to 1 area, whatever the area, which is equivalent to 0 to minus 1 also, both are same. You guys are understanding? So this also 0.3413. So total putting together, how much is this area? 3413 by 0.3413. And I added 0.6826. All clear on this? All clear on this? Any question? Second problem. Find out the area. This is a probability between what and what? Does it really matter equivalent to this? I kept the equality somewhere. I did not keep that. It doesn't matter. Which is equivalent to whatever the way we are doing it, you need to continue. All clear? How much is this? Answer, guys. How much is this? 0. So first you follow the steps. Don't solve the problem just like that, because when I'm giving some other problem you confuse. Follow the steps. Draw the picture. 0 here. What I need to mark? He is asking between these two values, right? You guys are clear what is this symbol and this symbol? So whichever the side it opened, that is the bigger value. Whichever the side it is closed, that is a smaller value. So if I write like this, what is the meaning of this? Which is the small, which is the big? X is small, Y is the big. That's good enough, right? So X is less than Y. You guys are understanding? Okay. Whichever the mouth it opened, that is a greedy fellow. Means he is the bigger one. Whichever the side the mouth is closed, he is a not greedy. So that is a smaller one. Clear? Okay. Now I want to know the area between 2 to minus 2. This area I want. How can I do that? First find out the area from 0 to 2. That's what is the table is giving. So this is 0.47. How much is that? 4772. This is also going to be 0.4772. I need to add these two values. Add it. 0.4772 plus 0.4772. How much it is? 4459. Clear or not? Find out the area from 3 to 3. How much is this? First draw the picture. See this table only up to 3 is there. Okay. If someone asks for the value for 4, what to do? I will talk about it. You guys are getting? So how much is this value? This one? 0.4987. If you simplify this, how much we are going to get? 99.27. You guys clear? When you simplify, you are going to get 99.27. Means what? Add this 2 times. Clear or not? Clear? Online? You guys are able to follow? This is very, very powerful tool. When I am putting this back to application, you will come to know. But let us stick to ourselves to how to calculate this value today. Okay? Next, 4th problem. Find out the area z greater than -1. What is this? Z greater than -1. How to mark this? First, draw the picture. This is 0. Where is the -1? -1 here. Agreed? So what is the area he's asking? This area, right? Yes or no? How can you get this area? How can I get this area? Huh? How can I get this area? Let us look at it. But I know from theory, this area is how much? 0.5. Now I need only this piece, right? 0 to -1, I need it. So can I get the 0 to -1 value? If I can calculate the 0 to +1, which is equivalent to 0 to -1, and add to this over. So how much is the 0 to -1? Already we calculated. How much is that? This part, this piece is, let me mark the different color. This piece is how much? 0.37. Oh, sorry. 34. How much is that? 341. How much is this area? So total area is going to be how much? 0.3413 plus 0.5. Someone open the mic, please close it. How much is this? 0.8413. You guys are understanding? You guys are understanding, guys, online? Srinivas, please close the mic.
Sir, I'm asking a question. Have you marked the area correctly? Because it should be on the other side, if I'm not wrong. Z greater than -1.
Z greater than -1 means what? This side, right?
Z is in the middle. If I'm not wrong, Z is equal to 0. Z is greater than -1 is some like an after -1. What is the area? On the left hand side after -1. If I'm not wrong.
-1, what is this area? Z greater than. Is that 2 is greater than -1 or 2 is greater than -1 or not? What is a -1?
Yeah. Sorry.
You should go to your 10th class or 5th class. That's all. Okay? 5th. Next question. You need to be clear about the greater than and less than. Okay? Now I'm asking to calculate minus. Let us calculate the Z less than -1. Or not -1. This time let us do something different. Minus 1.28. Z less than. First draw the picture. If you don't draw the picture, I am intelligent. You are not intelligent. Let me make blank statement. You are not intelligent with respect to this subject. Follow my step, then only you learn the subject. Draw the picture, mark the things, then only think about it. If you are lazy, you are not going to get the mathematics. 0. Where is this? It is this side of the 0. At least you should know that. And I want to area less than that value. Less than means what? Which side? This area I want. How can I find out this? First, I don't know this area from the table, but I know 0 to 1.28 I know. 1.28 area I know. How much is that? Let us go and find out. 0 to 1.28 I am finding out. And this total area is how much? This side. This total area is 0.5. If I subtract whatever the area, I am going to get, this is 1.28. This area is equivalent to this area. Yes or no? If I subtract that from 0.5, because I learned from theory, this side area is 0.5, that side area also 0.5. All are with me? Symmetric about mean. Your mean is nothing but the 0. So first find out this area. After that, subtract this area from 0.5. So which is equivalent to subtracting this area from 0.5, the total area. I'm going to get this area. All are clear? All are clear, guys? Online, please respond. Let's do this. Let me solve this problem also again. So find out the area from 0 to 1.28 first. Look at the tables. How to look at 1.2 maximum? I'm going to get it here. And but what is the value I want? 1.28. So I need to add this one, right? How much is this area? 0.3997. So what I'm trying to say is this area is, this piece is 0.39, how much guys? 97. Agreed? So which is equivalent to this area also the same. But I want only how much? This area only I want, right? So how can I get that? 0.5 minus 0.3997. Whatever the answer you are going to get, this is the final answer. Clear or not? Friends, clear? Friends, clear? Sixth problem. You need to thorough with this. It looks like you are understanding, but if I give some other problem, definitely you are going to confuse yourself. So only practice. Okay. Sixth problem. Probability of survive 0.5, because this total area is how much? 0.5, right? I want this part. When I want this part, I know only this part. So, but I know from theory, this entire thing is a 0.5. If I take out this piece, I am going to left out this piece. Okay, Deepak? Now, find out the area of 1 point, not 1 point. 282 Z value 1.32 dash. I want to find out this area, right? Between. This is nothing but the between. So how can I find out this? First, my system is giving, I mean my tables are giving first area from this to this. How much is this? How much we got? Let me go and refer. 1.28, 0.3997. 0.3997. Now I want to find out. Now again, my system is going to give the area up to this, right? How much is this? Point. Let me go and show to some people who have not followed. 0.32. How much is this problem? Wow. 1.32. That is nothing but this. 0.4066. Now, what I want? I want this piece only. How can I get this? Bigger piece minus smaller piece? I'm going to get that? Yes or no, guys? Blue minus red is going to give the green region. So which is equivalent to 0.4066 minus 0.3997. So people are saying I'm trusting you guys. Normally I don't trust you, but this what is the final answer? Okay. Okay. Now, seventh problem. Z greater than 1.5 1.56. Z greater than 1.56. Are going to get that. So first find out what is the area between 0 to 1.56. What is that area? 56. This one. 0.4406. So this is going to be, this area is going to be this piece, 0.4406. But what I want this green piece. I know the total, this side area is a 0.5. 0.5 minus this value. 0.5 minus 0.4406. I think people are saying 0.0594. Agreed? Next problem. Probability of Z less than 1.56. Mark the area first. Draw the picture. Mark the 0 and mark the area. What you want to find out. And again mark what you are getting from the table. Do the calculations accordingly. You will get the answer. Very, very powerful, I am telling you. I am not talking about the interpretation so far. This is very, 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 very important concept. Sorry. Yeah. It is very, very, very important concept. These tables are valid if X, Z follows the normal. These tables are not valid if Z is not following the normal. You cannot use this. You guys are understanding? Okay? Let me solve it. So how I am going to draw this picture? Mark 0, mark 1.56, less than this. Less than this is nothing but this center area I want, right? How can I get it? Anyway, this I know from here to here, 0.5. From the table, you'll get this value. How much is this? 0.4406. Add these two. So that is going to be 0.9406 is your final answer. Any questions on this? Any questions on this, guys? How to calculate the values? Okay. Dekho. Here, what is the mean of Z? 0 and standard deviation is 1. Clear? Now, let us solve all the problems again using this template. I want the area from plus or minus 1 first. Look at this. Which one I need to use? Forget about this first. Only look at this. Which area, which one I need to pick the graph? When you are drawing the -1 to 1, which? This one, this one, this one. There are two things. 1, 2, 3. Which one? Which is the picture it is going to look like? This one? Yes or no? -1 to 1. You guys got this answer? Yeah. Yes or no? Again, what you guys have done? -2 to 2. That's what the answer you guys got. And again, you guys have done -3 to 3. Sorry, This is a 0.9973, not 27. Okay? You guys are understanding what I'm saying? Okay. And next, what are the things? Z greater than -1. Z greater than -1. Which table, which picture I need to use? 1, 2, 3 out of 3. First one. Z greater than -1. Which one I need to use? Which picture? This one or this one or this one? Let's call this a 1, 2, 3. Second one. What is what I'm saying? -1. Very much user friendly, right? Huh? How much is the next problem? Less than -1.26, 28 or whatever it is. Which one I need to use? -1.28. 28 or 26? Yeah, 2. I think that's what the answer we got, I believe. Yes or no? Next one. The area between these two. Where I need to go? Third one. 1.28 to 1.32. Yeah, perfect. Matching? It's a minute. So this all the softwares are useful. But it cannot replace your original understanding, right? Okay, sir. Even how does it matter whether I use the Excel or Python or R to calculate this? It doesn't matter. Just I'm explaining you a simple Excel. It is good enough. I'm interested in the analytics. I'm not interested in which software you are using. Agreed or not? Agreed or not? So this what is going to happen? See, we have taken almost half an hour to solve all these 8 problems. But when I'm using this, I'm not even spending not even 1 minute. This is what is going to happen in the future also. When I'm solving in the R or Python, it will not take not more than 1 minute or maximum maybe 2 minutes. But to explain that concept, I'm going to spend a lot of time. If you guys want, I can use the Excel directly. I can plug in the values. Take it. That way also I can teach. But that is not going to take you anywhere. Agreed or not? Either they go then greater than 1.56. So which one I need to use? 1.56. Right? How much is the answer? Yeah, is matching? Next one. Less than 1.56. Less than means what? This one? 1.56. Nothing is there in this. Agreed? You guys got it? So what is the function I used? I think, how can I see the formula kind of thing here? Some problem. Oh. Again, it's gone. Okay. Formula also I should get now here in this thing. I should enable that. Not only Excel, for that any software. Any software, how it is going to give the formula? It is not going to give the formula which we use the physical things. It is going to give the area always 0 and Z value from -infinite to up to that value it is going to give. Means what? It is going to give always the cumulative distribution value. Now, in the physical table, what we got? We got from 0 to that Z value, but in software, what it is going to give? minus infinite to that z value. All with me? It is going to give cumulative distribution. Okay, so what is this cumulative distribution? Norm dist is the function. What it is expecting? Let us see. I also don't remember all these things. Norm dist, first the value which you want to find out and give the corresponding mean, give the corresponding standard deviation. True means what it is going to give? Cumulative, which we have done in your binomial dist. A curve. For example, I want to know the area from 2 with a mean of 0, standard deviation of true. What it is going to give? This is equivalent to, let's say this is the 2. This is equivalent to finding out the area. Always, this is the 2. It is going to give this entire area. All with me? All with me? So let us look at, if I use the function outside, norm dist what are the things? 2, 0, 1, cumulative. .97725. So why it is given like that? So this is the 0.5. How much is this? Up to 2. Up to 2 is how much? Already we calculated. Let me show once. This one 0.4772. So 0.5 and 0.4772, which is equivalent to sum of these two values. All clear? All clear now? Any software is always going to give a cumulative distribution. Any software. You take Minitab, you take R, you take Python, you take SAS, it doesn't matter. All are going to give the cumulative distribution. But when I am looking at the physical table, look at the picture of the physical table and see what is the area he is giving. Accordingly, you need to change your calculations. Is this point is clear to everyone, guys? You guys understood? I'm not talking about the physical interpretation of this so far. What is the meaning of calculating this area? I'm not talking. Let us solve problems. One more. Now, let's say I'm having some data. Let's say height data, which follow the normal with mean 170 and standard deviation 10. Sorry, variance, right? 10 square. I want to find out how many people are going to be there between, find the probability of 180 to, this is height, right? 190 centimeters. How much is this area? What is the meaning of this? I want to find out how many percentages of people are there falling in between 180 to 190 when their average mean is 170 and with a standard deviation of 10. All with me. So what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? This is going to be where here are given height is following the normal. Already I given. There is no question of not following the normal. I given this statement. Okay, sir, understand? So now I'm having a right to use those tables. If this statement is not given, I might not be having a right to use the table because I don't know my height follows the normal or not. Maybe some other distribution. What are those some other distribution? We'll see. Some Kumam distribution. Who is the Kumam? It's my surname. Okay, don't worry about that. Some common distribution it is following. At that time, can you use these tables? You cannot. Okay, sir, understand. Okay, so I'm having a right if I see this statement. If this statement is not there, I need to find out for whatever the given data, I need to find out the data following the normal or not by plotting a histogram or box plot. All are clear on this? So once I have confidence that yeah, my data follows the normal, yes, I'm having a power to use the table. Otherwise, you don't have a right to use the table. Is this clear to everyone? Okay. Now I want to find out the area. So what is the meaning of this? This is going to be 170 and the sigma square equal to 10 square like this. Now I transform this where I want to find out the area. This is 180 and this is 190. So this area I need to find out, right? Which is equivalent to finding out the area of, I need to transform these into Z values. All are with me? Friends, this corresponding to, let's find out all the corresponding Z value. What is the corresponding Z value for this? Z170 equivalent to X. What is the Z formula? ZX. ZX formula is what? Let us see this. ZX equal to X minus mu by sigma. So now I want to find out Z170. At Z170, in place of X, I need to substitute the 170. Its mean also 170 divided by standard deviation is 10. So this is equivalent to 0. So corresponding to 170, I need to plot 0 here. All are with me? All are with me? Okay. Now corresponding to, what is the corresponding 180? This will become the 180. Its mean is the 170 and this divided by 10. Again, this is going to be 1. So I need to mark corresponding to 170. This is the 1. So what I'm doing a simple Pujari thing because I can understand only area in terms of Z values. I don't know in terms of the height, these values. So whenever you go for a horoscope, so he will ask you all your data about all this information, and again he is going to convert into the language which he knows. What is the knows? In our case, the Z values. You guys are understanding? Clear, guys? Okay. So corresponding to that is that, and again simply 190 is 190 minus 170 divided by 10, which is equivalent to 2. So go and mark 2. This area is asking. When I is asking this area which is equivalent to this. Now I know how to calculate this area, calculate that. So that is going to be, what is the interpretation of that? Let's go and find out. I'm using the Excel now. But when you guys are doing these calculations, don't use the Excel. Please practice the things. So what is the Z I'm using, right? Z mean is 0 and standard deviation is 1. What is the area I want? 1 and 2. 0.1359. So this area is 0.1359. What is the physical meaning of this? The percentage of the people. The 13.59 percentage of the people falling in between 180 centimeter to 190 centimeter height. All are clear? All are clear? If you take 100 people, their average height is going to be 170 and standard deviation of 10. If you go and physically look at it, that's what is going to happen.